why his team's losing. He keeps giving the ball away time after time.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for McDaniels.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Man, I've been waiting for this decisive Game 7 of Round 2 coming up here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, and that big guy over there is Shaquille O'Neal. And this series is in Atlanta tonight, as the Hawks will be going up against the Charlotte Hornets. And for Charlotte, they had a prime opportunity to finish the series in 6 games, but ended up losing in overtime. Now the pressure mounting as they enter this deciding Game 7. Shaq, they're the higher seed. They're at home. It's Game 7. How much pressure on them to pull this thing out on their home floor?
They will have more of the pressure to win. But, Ernie, if things get a little close, I think they will definitely feel that pressure. So it's a must-win for them tonight.
Certainly is, and it's almost game time. Kevin Harlan standing.
Well, this is what we've all been waiting for. Game 7. The winner to advance to the conference finals and get one step closer to a championship. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. We've got the Charlotte Hornets taking on the Atlanta Hawks. You look at Atlanta, it all comes down to this. A well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
Guys, this is the payoff for the work they put in during the regular season, getting to play this deciding game in their own building, and these fans are ready to carry them.
And Steve, how lucky are we to get to be part of something like this on the biggest stage the NBA has to offer? The way these two teams have battled, I mean, it just felt all along like this series was going to go the distance. Wow.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Inside, Cody Zeller and Bismack Biyombo. Walker runs the point with Stevenson flanking him. And it's Henderson in at the small forward. Here's Houdini, and that is good. Houdini's got his second basket of the game.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Here's Biyombo. And got hung up on the dunk. Quite enough elevation there, I guess. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with head coach Steve Clifford.
Winning an elimination game on the road is one of the hardest tasks in the NBA, if not the hardest. But when I brought that up, he said, that's something for the fans to worry about. It's still a basketball game just like any other. It doesn't change what we need to do to be successful. Kevin, he's right on point.
All right, Doris, thanks. And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Jeff Teague. That's good. Team's got his second basket of the night.
They're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, loss or no loss, that was a fantastic game, Clark. They can be proud of the way they battled at least.
I suppose, but Steve, it still was a really heartbreaking loss. I mean, you hate to lose in overtime. No matter how hard you played, it still leaves you very empty and disappointed when you come up short.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Up top, Stevenson. Outside, Walker. They need this. Rebound, Atlanta.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Here's Houdini. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here comes Walker. Leading the fast break. Shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way. Here's Houdini. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Houdini's got 6. Walker against T. Stevenson outside. He kicks it to Walker. Oh, that's blocked. Pass to Henderson. From downtown, the shot's good on the assist by Walker. Henderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at Houdini, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Hornets trail by 8. Walker with it. Stevenson drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Stevenson's got his first basket of the night.
Well, he wasn't fazed at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Henderson kicks to Stevenson, and the shot is good.
Now, some weak defensive coverage there, and I'm pretty sure they didn't plan on starting this game out like that, giving such easy access to the rim.
Deflects the pass. Kicks it to Henderson. Walker dishes to Henderson, and he makes good on the layup. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Atlanta leading by 5. Here's Houdini. Henderson pulls it in.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Walker goes in. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
What a night so far for Houdini. Already with 8 points and also a block shot. That's dominance he's showing us.
Well, you're not going to see displays like this one too often, guys.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. And Stevenson kicks to Henderson. 6 to shoot. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading. Here's Houdini. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And a wide open look for Walker, and the Hornets miss again.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Here's Bazemore. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Zeller setting the pick for Stevenson. Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks leading by 9. Teague the pass to Corbin. Zeller grabs the board.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
Now here's Henderson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Houdini. He's guarded by Stevenson. Got that bucket in no time at all. 10 points for Houdini.
Now, defensively, they have to pick up the intensity and close out on shooters.
Steve, you're right. I mean, they're getting picked apart out there, and the intensity on D's got to pick up as well. I mean, you can't have it on cruise control on defense.
And the Hornets call time here.
Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know of any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Some changes for Charlotte. Vonleh comes in for Biyombo, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Gerald Henderson. And so it's Charlotte with it. They trail by 11. Vonleh kicks to Walker. Now here's Vonleh. There's the feed to Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. And Vonleh with the basket on the assist by Matthews. Vonleh's got his first basket.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside, into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration. What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
And stolen by Scott. Here's Bazemore, guarded by Walker. Bazemore gets the bucket.
Their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting while jumping out to this lead.
Well, high-quality shots, and they've been on target with them.
Now, here's Stevenson. And Walker kicks to Stevenson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 6 points for Lance Stevenson.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Beyond the arc. Scott can't get it to go. Hornets trail by 12. Walker dishes to Matthews. Back to Walker. The trade. Rebound by the Hawks. Houdini's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bazemore gets the bucket. Bazemore's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's Walker. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Stevenson. He's guarded closely, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Kevin Seraphin is checked in for Houdini. Green comes in for Kent Bazemore. Max checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for T. Hairston is checked in for Charlotte. Brian Roberts comes in for Kemba Walker. Matthews into the lane. Feeds to Roberts. They set the pick. Here's Hairston. Connects from three-point range.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
The Hawks leading by 11. Green kicks to Schroeder for 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for the Hornets, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Roberts. Here's Vonleh. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Top of the key. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Schroeder's got 5.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Here's Roberts. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot by Zeller, no good. Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Roberts. He dishes it to Matthews. He feeds it to Vonleh. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. He's got 6.